Hello, hello. What's up? Yeah, my day was nuts as well, but from a work perspective. How did your day go? Did you derail a train? Did you unleash a cloud of death on a small town? Uh, I feel like shit, frankly. Made myself sick. Slept like shit last night and then got up at 5:30 or whatever. I don't think I really got to sleep until maybe midnight. And then I woke up at like 3 or 3:30. And then I sort of did that thing where you just sort of lay, like, you got to get up at some point pretty soon. And it's really hard to just get some decent sleep. But I got up on time and we managed to get the launch off without a hitch. I mean, there were hitches, but they weren't my hitches. And then the rest of the day was all, uh, essentially fast follows to that. Little fix here, little fix there, tweaking settings that weren't perfect, whatever, stuff like that. Oh no, Al. Well, you're leaving us in suspense. What the heck happened? Are you okay? Since you're not elaborating, I'm just going to assume real fires and you're a firefighter and you're really making a big deal. I mean, it's your day job. You fight fires every day, so I don't understand why you're being like this. I know, I'm kidding. So the shit hit the fan in developer land. I feel like it's always a thing. Ah, that was fuck and shit. Yeah. I can imagine various scenarios where that would be a big, big problem. Yes, sirree. Beyond the grave? Is that what you want? Have you seen the new anime, Beyond the Grave? Wow. I don't know what you're thinking of, Beer. Batman Beyond. Beyond. Bang, 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 bang. Got him. Haha. Haha, Pat. You were be wrong. I win. I win. Me funny. Uh, I am barely hanging on to life. Oh, yeah. Basically, the long and short of it is got up real early. Didn't sleep real great before that. Still busting my ass all day. But it was good. Why are you mad at me? Chew, why are you angry? It's okay, bud. I'm okay. Are you okay? Whisper Dan, thank you for 47 months. Redulus the Red, thank you for 81 months. Buddy, what? Why? Why? What? Buddy, come on now. What do you want? Do you want to be in my lap? Is that what you want? I don't think it is. You can be. You're wagging. You're wagging. That's good. Uh, he wag, he wag, he wag. Are you wagging? Are you a waggy boy? What's up? You just want to jump down again. But you were yelling at me. You were yelling at me, buddy. Well, I'll help your little toothpick legs and put you down gently. But you're not allowed to yell at me anymore. It's rude. Uh, anyway, that meeting was 4 hours. That meeting started at 6 and it ended at 10. Yeah. And I would say the launch part of it was like 15 minutes. It's okay. These things involve DNS, and when DNS is involved, all bets are off. They had a secondary site that was on a subdirectory that could no longer be used without like a pretty serious proxy setup. And that set the dominoes a fallen. And I was not responsible for that piece, so I was just sort of just hanging out. I didn't have to. Uh, I want to emphasize again that I am my own worst enemy. In fact, today everybody was yelling at me to go away. Even the client. The client was like, "Why are you still here? Please leave." So yeah, nobody's been forcing me to do this. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I think I developed sort of like Stockholm syndrome with projects where I don't know. For some reason I just something about this project and the way that it went in terms of like I knew it was a high priority project. Number 1. which puts a little extra pressure on to make sure that it gets nailed. But then on top of that, uh, I hadn't done one in a while, so I was also really eager to get in there and do a big project because those are my favorite to do, like a big from nothing build. I love doing those. Then what happened along the way and why I ended up working for I think over a month solid because I literally worked through weekends was that so the whole problem of this project was the client needed to migrate and it was an emergency with a hard deadline. And also not just like your average use case. So the use case didn't easily graft onto what we were migrating them to, which meant a lot of unraveling of like, well, everything worked like this. How does that, how do we approximate all of that on this? So a lot of parameters, a lot of specs, a lot of details. And then I just sort of instinctually knew at certain points along the way, like if I don't do this piece this weekend, then all of the rest of this is not going to happen next week. So then that was the first weekend was like, okay, I'm going to do this shit here and I'm going to get ahead of the game. And then our schedule will be cool going into the following week. The problem with that was at the same time, I had basically a scheduling nightmare land on me, which was I already had a big project that I was in the midst of doing, and these converged. So towards the beginning of this one, I was trying to finish another big huge project. I know I'd said I hadn't had one in a while, but they were different kinds of big huge projects. And so towards the beginning, they were both kind of suffering for that because I was like trying to get ahead of the game with this newer one, trying to wrap things up with this other one, and my time was split, every day. So, but then they got that one off my plate. And then it was just this, and I think this is where the Stockholm syndrome kicked in, to where it's like, I don't know who I am if I'm not working on this project. It's kind of where I've landed. Like I absolutely do not want to be working on weekends or working way into the night or getting up at 6 in the morning, to be clear. But uh there is some part of me that's kind of sad that this is like ending because I know their whole thing so well now. I feel I feel attached to it. Like I know other things that I would want to do, but I can't do what I want to do because it's like, hours based. Like I don't work for them. I can't continue working on their thing forever, but I know it really well and I know what things could be like, well, I can tweak this, I can make that a little better. Yeah, no, I have to eject, which is happening because we've launched and then there's sort of a period of like we'll put out any fires, any blockers, anything post launch that's like fucking you up. But then we sort of gracefully stop talking to them. The end of a project always feels weird. It's always like, we don't work for you anymore, goodbye. But that do be how it is. Yeah, it's just fade away slowly. Maybe they won't notice. Maybe they won't notice that we're gone if we did a good job. I I've been doing websites my entire longer than my entire adult life, and I do really care about it a lot. I just really enjoy doing it. I used to do it just for fun. So, I don't know. I get really into a project. I am not a project manager, no. Although given the lift of this project, the complexity and also the fact that like as a division we were essentially tapped out with this and then everything else that we're doing, I kind of took on some project manager type of, like I was making sure tasks were in order and getting going to the right people, and as well as myself, and just making sure that all the boxes were getting ticked along the way, and so forth. But there is a project manager, and I was just trying to like our whole, like, a lot of what we do is we try to sort of minimize lift for everybody else. Oh man. Well, I mean, like, the there's another thing that I worked on that still is a thing. Uh Last year was the 10-year anniversary of me working on that project from my freelancing, my side thing I was doing while I was mainly just streaming. Yeah, it's a entrepreneur's pet project thing that I've been on for a long time, and that he's run into a lot of difficulties in terms of being able to make that happen, like getting it over the finish line. So that's why that was such a span of time. I mean, he's been on it longer than I was. He had a version 1 or version 0 or something before like we got together and I started working on it. I feel like it's been a lot of my working life has been stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if they'll take note of it, like I'm definitely somebody that doesn't believe in the meritocracy. Not in a positive sense, right? There's no guarantees that you're going to be rewarded for shaving off years of your life for a company. Um, and therefore, I basically do things on my own terms, in term like regarding. I just got into this project, and that's why I did what I did. If it has positive outcomes, um, that's great. If it doesn't, then it'll change my opinion of the company, I guess. Because my opinion of the company as it stands is that it's good company, and I think that good efforts are rewarded in my experience. But we'll see. It's kind of on them, right? That's how it works. Right, yeah, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. I was just using it because everybody knows what that term means, right? It just refers to the idea that, well, if you work hard, you'll be rewarded, which is absolutely demonstrably untrue. Yes, sir. Why are you squeezing on in through there? Why are you being so needy right now, buddy? It has been a long day. You're making me feel bad. You're looking at me all sad. Are you a sad man? You're wagging again. Are you just starved for attention right now? Hey, come here. Hop up. Are you okay? You tired? What? Why are you munching on me? Why are you munching on me, dude? I can't take it when he looks at me like with his puppy eyes. I can't take it. Hi. Hi. What do you need? If you want dinner, it's coming soon. It's not far off because I started late. Is that are you saying, beer, that like they indicated that, but then there's been no action? Is that what you're right? Yeah, yeah. Called it. That's what I'm saying. Is like I pay attention to outcomes, you know? Oh. I'm in a similar situation to what you're talking about, right? It's like in my head there's like a ticking clock of like, okay, well, let's see what happens then. I think I've told it before, but I have a funny story related to that sort of thing at my current company because it's like a fucking sitcom bit where one of my coworkers, so this was like probably like 6 months after I joined the company. One of my coworkers got a little promotion and a title change. And then my boss's boss DM me and he was like, by the way, I just want to let you know that you're next in the, getting promoted department. And I was like, hell yeah, cool. Thank you, boss's boss. And then he left. And then my boss left. And I'm just like, yo, you didn't hit the promote me button before you fucking left. Before you jettisoned. What the fuck? You can't tell me that. And then fuck off. I give him a pass on that because due to unforeseen circumstances and events, the division kind of disintegrated. Not for any did I mention I made myself sick, by the way? I'm trying to like breathe and I'm like almost sucking the Kleenex into my lungs. Poaches scare me. They scare me because they can tell you whatever, and then once they have you, they know that you quit your other job, so they don't have to do anything. Another one that scares me is trying to do that thing where you like you get an offer, and then your current work is like, well, what are they giving you, and we'll match it or we'll beat that or whatever. I don't trust that shit because I feel like at that point they say that, but they're already thinking about having to replace you. So I don't really trust it. You know what I mean? I feel like if you find something better, you just got to keep going forward. That's what I did with my last job. Although there are many other reasons why I would not have, let alone just that. Lots of reasons I would not have gone back to my previous job. Yeah, Target. Buddy, you're doing that thing where you're bugging me with your like frailty and everything. I have this huge problem with this dog because ever since his epilepsy started happening, I see him as like super fragile now. And if he starts being like needy at all, I just start worrying and I can't not, you know what I mean? Like now I want to like kind of take him over to Nakomi, be like, "Hey, can you keep an eye on him because he's being all sad." Yeah, he is. He is. To be honest, I haven't been that stressed out. So when I had like my stomach thing, which was like a year and a half ago now, this was around the same time as the story I just told. That was that horrible project I was on, right? But the thing is I was pretty green at the time that they gave me that project. So there was a lot of stuff where I felt like I was fucking up. I felt like I didn't know things I needed to know. I felt like I was doing a terrible job. I felt like my job was on the line. Not to mention there was a lot of other stuff going on, like with myself and Nakomi, like she was sick and just the stress levels were insane at that time. But throughout this, I have really not felt stressed. I haven't felt that all that stressed. I've certainly more like stretched out. Like I felt like I was approaching burnout, but outside of that, now I feel much more confident. So I don't think I get as stressed about it. I've been in the grinder for the past like year and a half, so now I feel really, really solid on my shit now. It's a great point, BFA. It's a great point. So I thought I'd check out those other two PlayStations, and it looks like that one looks like this one ain't work. It's been like this basically since I got on the mic. I don't think it's gonna read the disc. I was gonna see if one of the other ones maybe, just magically had a cleaner laser, something like that. I think I gotta swap this one out though. I'll give it one more chance. Well, yeah, I know. Oh God, yeah, BFA. That's the thing. It's like you don't know like what people you're gonna be with, right? Like I think if my current project manager left, I would have to have some serious thoughts because my project manager rocks. She was one of the ones that was telling me to like fuck off. She's like, you've been working solid for way too fucking long, and you absolutely have to take time off after this, as well as log the fuck off now. So that is also what contributes to making me feel like I can indulge in what I'm doing at this job because I feel like I'm surrounded by people who are cool. Um, and also, this is the only project that I've been like going this hard on. I plan to return to not going this hard on projects immediately after this. But yeah, they're cool. Even the CEO at some point through her was like, "Stop." So I think they're cool. Yeah, I'm gonna swap this PlayStation out. This one needs help. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. See how this one does? Did the other one even play the tune? I don't remember it playing the tune. Oh, it did? Okay. All right. It's not dead. It probably needs the laser carriage taken out and cleaned out and tuned up and whatever. Something like that. I also thought this one had problems because I didn't realize that the second disc doesn't bother with the attract mode. It just goes straight to the title screen. So I'm just like, why have you not played movie? Are you bust? This one seems to have trouble too. Damn. I really enjoy the look of an original PlayStation. Seems like it's going to take some work to get one going that's like happy to read discs. Actually, it's not doing too bad. It's doing fine, I think. There's a couple skips at the beginning, but like, it's going. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Five XXX. So this one is a 1001. This one's a 5501. But there could just be other things wrong with it. That one might be too, because this one only has the serial and the AV versus this one's an original release PlayStation 1, so it's got all the funky jazz. I don't know. This one seems to be performing about the same as the other one. Previous, thank you for the biddies. I have to say, though, I do feel like fucking shit. And that is straight up because I got up so early and slept so bad. Excuse me. Also, these two of these, they have the price tags on. Oh, previous. Thank you for the biddies. I'll be good tomorrow. After a good night's sleep, I'll feel better. But the one that just wouldn't read the disc at all, I paid $8 for that one. And the one we're using now, I paid $13 for. Oh, right. Damn straight. I'd pay it again. I don't give a shit. Don't talk to me about YouTube. Huh? Did you cough? You have a cough too now? You and me, bud. Oh. Yeah, there was a period of time there where people were just fucking throwing PlayStations away. Yeah, I saw Good was going to try YouTube out. I mean, I can't blame him. Twitch isn't paying him, and their their support approach is, ugh, like that sucks shit. There's no other way to say it. It just fucking sucks, Twitch. What the fuck? They don't give a fuck, man. Not that YouTube gives a fuck about anybody, but at least as far as YouTube goes, I think when it comes to paying, they pay. It's just mechanical. They don't do it because they give a fuck about you. They just do it. Whereas Twitch, what the fuck? We don't know why we haven't paid you, and we're not going to try to find out. Cool. Awesome. Good job, Twitch. Well, YouTube doesn't have any viable competitors, but the thing is, stuff like this is what opens the door for a viable competitor. Frankly, YouTube could do it if they just didn't try to do it in such a dumbass way. They have the infrastructure. They have everything necessary. They just need to do a better job of it. I really do feel like Twitch could, or YouTube could just be like, oh shit, Twitch is dead. Weird. Like if they just had the right people on it. Their whole gaming effort that they did sucks shit. I just don't understand how YouTube could fuck that up so bad, but they did. What is this shit on the fucking floor even about? What is this supposed to mean? What do these lights do? I'm sure it's a common story. Oh shit. Is this where this becomes a Dino Park game? Excuse me. Sorry. My sneezes really come at you fast. Oh. Well, they show it in the attract mode, dude. I'm just guessing. I don't know anything. Quantum, dude, thank you for 90 months. And that fine blessing. I feel blessed. Oh, shit. This game really needed a touch more environmental dialogue, I'm telling you. I'm still kidding over here, Al. Kidding. I'm kidding. I was kidding along with you. I caught your vibe and I was like, yeah. Here's more of that vibe. But yeah, this game really needed, like, if they wanted to really copy Resident Evil, it'd be nice to have stuff like, you know, you click on this and then you get someone broke into this case and there's a clean spot where something used to be, you know, something like that. Or it looks like it was smashed recently. You know, I don't know. That's the expectation I have that I guess Resident Evil put in my head. Just sort of optional flavor text for stuff, you know, like no thoughts on this cool skull. personally, I would have some thoughts. We all need the beer version of the game. Ow! Glass sharp! Wow, no brain. Sorry, beer. I don't know if that's probably not how you talk, right? Hey! Wow. Aya out here with the world's slowest reactions. Oh, jeez. I didn't even get to move. Must be a bossarino. Holy shit! It's a Dino Park game. Dude, these are raptors. Sort of. These are freaky, whatever they are. I don't even have Metroid Prime Remastered. I was gonna heal, and I did heal. Don't you worry. These guys don't hit very hard, surprisingly. Because they're fucking cool, Tyranids. That's why, obviously that's why. I love seeing my offense, defense, P energy, and status recover just permanently locked. Permanent lock step forever. Pointless stats. Haha, P energy. How the hell did those dinosaurs get here? Oh shit. You thought Dino Park was over. Nope. Forgot what I was gonna do. I shook my brain too much. Oh shit, dude. I'm gonna speed up so fast. Haha, I nailed it. They're even playing some dinosaur music right now. Two chests. That's how you know shit's really gonna go down. Ooh, P222 with her pistol. Right, here we go. Oh no, here we don't go. It's locked. Look, I thought we were, here we going, and then we weren't. I don't know. I have looked. Oh, now we got copies as well. Shit, dude. This is a Jurassic Park game. How am I hitting that one over there? How am I hitting that one over there? What the fuck? This gun rocks. Apparently I did. So what have I missed? Do I need to be finding a key? I don't know what I gotta do. Clearly they want me to backtrack. But I did look a bit more into the remaster, and I have to say I am compelled. It looks a lot better than I initially thought. Lord Terranix, thank you for the biddies. Oh, whoops. I was getting my ass licked by a dinosaur, dudes. Not to brag. What are y'all doing? And can y'all stop? I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm guessing that we gotta go to Clamp's office, possibly. Wait, what? It's not working, but I'm sure it'll start up again if I deactivate the alarm. Oh. Okay. What is this thing anyway? It looks like a jukebox? Probably not. Oh. The rainforest. There's a bunny right here. Fake bunny. Oh. What? Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 7-ish, I think. Eight, I guess. Nine? I don't know what. Oh. Do bugs not fall under animals? Let's look at the skin. There's 4 there. So on this side, there's like a monkey, a gorilla, a bunny, a bird. And then there's a deer over here. And the rest are bugs? So how's it not 5? Oh, there's a lizard. So that make it 6? I feel like I did try 9, yeah. I feel like they're all wrong. I don't think it confirms whether you're right. It must affect something further down the line. Pandora, you're one of the oracles. You're supposed to know. I haven't tried 4. There's more than 4 animals. It's immediate? I'm so lost. So over here, it's also hard to tell what some of these fucking pixels are. Over here, there's a lizard, a snake, and a deer. On the other side, I mean, I feel like the answer is 7. I should have saved before I came over here. Did I really blow my chance? No, it's showing the same thing every time. I'm upset. I'm upset. Damn it. I don't want to do that whole other area again. Yeah, I blew it. I blew it. This ruined my day. It was already a rough day. Pardon my snifferinos. All right. I feel less bad then. The fuck? Someone obviously doesn't want me to get through this area. Cloud, be careful. When it raises its tail, it will counterattack. What was the nutritional source of the first organism that lived 3.9 billion years ago? Oxygen from the ocean, nitrogen oxides from volcanoes, self-conducted photosynthesis. Well, that's a tough one. I'm just gonna go with chat. Everybody's saying nitrogen. Oh, yeah, I just got ammo. We fighting. Smoking it. Ah, shit. Should I have targeted the tail? My bad. Yeah. No poison or anything. It's weird. Oh yeah. I think I accidentally got some junk. Well, we got two ways we can go. I'm gonna try down here. It's locked. Oh, did we wrap around? I guess so. Good to know. Grenade launcher. A cool enhancement for this game would have been if you could move him like while you're shooting. That would have been sick. Yep. I can cast rays on myself so I come back to life, right? Which is cool. I wonder if I should have checked out the stairs. We're in the Spelunky Hall. Like, why can't you read any of these? It's so annoying. Right? What the hell? Wait, what was that noise? What the fuck? What? Now there's some rubble in here. Did the ceiling cave in? What the heck happened? Oh, okay. Some pill bugs. I really thought one of the heads would have like come to life. All about that med for a baby. Pico's wilding out for some reason. He's making Chew wild out. The mitochondria creates ATP adenosine triphosphate within the cell. How much energy is this equivalent to? I think it's number 1. Nope. Rip. Oh. Well, what the fuck with the animals? What the fuck with the animals? So the base is 32, 38, 22. Wow. My crotch protector is way better than my butt protector. I guess I'll leave it alone. Can't get through here. Okay, game. Are these where those things? Yeah, this is where they came from. That's cool. I like that. This is it. P-Ray Exit. Well, why did it work from over there then? I can go up or down. Awesome. Ah! Ha! We'll get it. I love this game. This is so cool. Nice. Thanks. By taking mitochondria, which uses oxygen as its nutritional source, into the body and living with it symbiotically, the bacteria has acquired a tremendous amount of energy. What was the consequence? I feel like it's aging. Slow cell reproduction rate. No other thoughts, feelings? Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just glanced over. There's a Bluetooth adapter for PC Engine. Back in stock, apparently. But would it work with Turbo Duo? They don't show the back of the thing. They don't show how it, like, they don't show what the plug looks like. Show me what the plug looks like, you fucks. They also don't have, oh, supports turbo. Oh, that's probably like turbo buttons. Doesn't say what systems it's compatible with. Sorry, that's just a sudden detour. Dig into that later. I love these in the floor displays. Sorry. Very sorry. Thank you. Definitely getting to the point where I'm real fucking tired of sneezing. Whenever I see these in games, I see something like really cool design for like a museum or some shit. I always think, like, has anybody done this exactly like this? Stuff like this? Probably. I'd like to see it IRL. In 1987, Ken and Wilson released a theory stating that humans were derived from mitochondria Eve. Which organism is thought to be mitochondria Eve? Big honkin'. It truly is. It's a ridiculous gun. Well, that looks like a big button for me to push, but it ain't. Wonder where these stairs go, huh? Oh, that's cool. I like that. We have 3 paths. Stairs, east or south? What do we think? Beer's in charge. Ooh, sorry, Beer. On your next guess, you're going to get less prize. Dork's in charge. You're a cop ignore. Oh, it's Christmas. The way this dude walks. Look at his legs. Nice. Okay, we got multiple paths from here now, too. Which makes me feel like I want to go back up and check the one that we left behind. Shit. I blasted through the level up. I don't know if we got anything. I don't know what we got. Is that a big mitochondria right there? Whoa! Hell yeah, dude. This rocks. Whoops. Oops. Uh-oh. I nuked him. Jesus, they're giving you so much medicine at this point. What's happening? What's coming? I'm scared, dude. Jesus. I spent it all on active points or whatever. gun is silly. Yeah, it seemed like it was going to be an important enemy, but it really wasn't. I don't know if I'm missing out by not going the other way or going this way now because I've gone so far. Uh-oh. Oh, it did nothing. That's cool. Foreshadowing. Damn it. I always press the interact button. It's the same as the bottom one. More stairs. Boy, this place is a labyrinth, huh? Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh, great. I've blown it. Now I can't go back and search those other areas. There's clearly a chest right here. There we go. Jesus. $38, $35, $30. What's +1 on a chest? Better items? Oh, is this where the pterodactyl came from, or whatever? I can get out through here. I don't know anywhere else to go. If I slip, I'm a goner. Let's see. Looks like I can only get in from there. I'm sure this will go well. Phew, made it. It's gonna turn into Dino Crisis in a second. Ah. This is where the pterodactyl came from. 2 doors? Oh, man. This is a major grind area, huh? Paradix, thank you for 33 months. That time. Really need to get to a save. It's locked. Or if it's just the one. Nope. I think that's just the one that I already had. No way to know. I don't know how he missed me. That should have been a direct hit. Sorry. Oh, I needed that ammo. I fucked up. Oh well. Every screen, a fight. I got rid of all my cure Ds. All of them. Security office seems like the kind of place that would have a save. Let's see, where's the alarm? Oh yeah, here we go. All right, my friends, that's the end for tonight. Yes, sir, you don't have to start hitting me. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. The museum is very cool. The museum is very big. Tomorrow is 2 Bananas. Sounds like we're doing Dead by Daylight. So I will see y'all then. Have a good night. Adios.